Let me make sure I'm up on the website right now. And I got it coming on right now. Looks like it's on right now. Okay. What's up, everybody? This is Big Swiss here with another reaction. I am going to be listening to the homie JusRzd, the Hustle and Soul tape. He actually sent this to me a couple weeks ago, and I started listening to it. It was really, really good, and I said, no, I want to do a live reaction. So I only got like 2 songs deep, and I loved what I heard. And so it's just been incredibly hard to not listen to it, to wait to be in front of a camera. But since it dropped this weekend, I was like, hey, I got some free time today. Let me hop on, give it a listen. So you're going to get kind of the live reaction to this. I'm going to be streaming this through Tidal, so I can do it on my Serato and listen to it and look at like all the waveforms because I'm a nerd. But anyways, let's get into this. Let me get it all lined up. I was messing with it earlier to make sure all the audio is right. All right, we're going to want that there. We'll want that there, because if I can line it up, I will. All right, let's give it a go. All right, folks, so first song, Hustle Never Sleeps. Wait, you know what? He posted an Instagram reel today, or yesterday, that I saved, because I was like, oh, I bet that'll be something I want to listen to right before I review. Let me find it real quick. So I saved it. I know I saved it. Where is it? Where did I save it in? All posts. There's your face.
This Friday is actually really, really special because this Friday I have a project dropping. 13 songs. The project is called The Hustle and Soul tape. And it's interesting because this project is probably like a year and a half to 2 years in the making. So the fact that it's done, everything's uploaded to different streaming services, and it's dropping this Friday, it's kind of a big deal. I'm excited to see how the project is received, to see how people are touched by it, how people are affected by it, if it blesses somebody, if it doesn't bless them, if they think it's trash, come on. No, I say that facetiously because I know for a fact I do make great art. Praise God. But
and humble.
Music is subjective, so not everybody is going to like it. This video is going to be
all right. Okay, cool. All right, so he actually wants to know how it's received. This is how you're going to get it. So let's start with Hustle Never Sleeps. Looks like an intro track, 129 was the listen. I guess what I'm thinking going in off of what I remember was just how smooth the album sounded, but JusRzd got that kind of soulful R&B rap southern. He just has this like unique sound that no one else is doing in Christian hip hop. So I'm really excited to give this a listen. All right, now I'm gonna shut up and I'm gonna do it.
Trying to find peace.
Let me make sure I can hear it.
Baby, I just need some time while I try to put down the phone. Yeah. Can't get distracted when I'm in my zone. No. Just trying to see where I belong. As I look to right on my wrong, yeah. Seeking a place I can call home, with a love I can call my own. I've been running all alone.
This bass line's legit. Morning Mantra. Wait, hold up. Before I even go into the second song, let's talk about how that was feeling like you were waking up from a dream, with the alarm in the back, but also just the way the song was kind of ethereal to it made it even more so feeling like a dream. I'm gonna isolate the bass, and I'm gonna take the vocals out real quick because I want to hear kind of how the bass line goes, because I really like it. That keyboard sample, that's dope. Just a simple clap, no kick drum. Yeah, this is dope. And then you got him with the reverb singing with that kind of background that I've been running, like
Just trying to see where I belong.
Yeah, this is smooth.
As I look to right on my wrong, seeking a place I can call home, with a love I can call my own.
All right, Morning Mantra. Who's in that background vocal?
Every day feels like a new season. Every day got me beaming. This morning mantra feel like contra.
There's this background vocal that starts.
Every day I wake up.
You gotta get up, get out, and get up. After the alarm, see, like the waking up from a dream. This is sick. And it's called Morning Mantra.
I saw in the war with this Monday reality got me grounded like gravity. Every day that I wake, obstacles in my face got me feasting on the way. Responsibilities on my plate. If I focus on the struggle, put no effort in the hustle, everything that I built will surely crumble into rubble. But I am is greater than my circumstances. Pray I stay present in the moment, just enjoying the transit. This ain't transit I hate. The subtle traffic be too active, make it.
Bro, I heard that traffic downstairs.
While I'm maxing, gotta be proactive, not lax when it comes to mental state. Casting cares to ensure I'm not lured by the bait. Yeah, every day I wake up for a reason. Every day I thank God that I'm breathing. Every day feels like a new season. Every day grace and mercy got me beaming. Every day I wake up for a reason. Every day I thank God that I'm breathing. Every day feels like a new season. Every day grace and mercy got me beaming. If you wanna go somewhere, if you wanna be somebody,
Dang, your voice.
wake up and pay attention daily. If you wanna go somewhere, if you wanna be somebody, just wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, yeah.
I love the Rhodes and the like electronic key, that like distortion wobble in it, on that kind of just constant sample key background.
It's your life.
Next song is Still Daydreaming. All right, we're still on the dream situation. We got some Never Ending Story, Disaster Piece style, like MIDI keys in the back. I like this. Reminds me of Hyper Light Drifter. If you ever played that game, one of my favorite game soundtracks.
Daydreaming got me feeling like I wonder if I get it right. Yeah. I wonder how I feel tonight. Yeah. I wonder is this really life? Yeah. Daydreaming got me feeling like I wonder if I get it right. Yeah. I wonder how I feel tonight. Yeah. I wonder is this really life? See, I'm drifting, but I can call it. My words slurred, but I ain't no alcoholic. I'm just flowing off the top. True depiction of an eye. How they figured that I flop? I'm covered by the cream with a crop, man. It's so surreal. Got me singing about your love like so for real. Can it rain? Let it pour to the oceans filled with many blessings. A long life's journey, I done learned many lessons. Jesus in therapy, I've confirmed many sessions. Grateful he spared the GI, usher in many confessions. Lately I really been stressing, cause who I am got who I wanna be really in question. Daydreaming got me feeling like
And this is what I love about JusRzd's range, is that he can hit you with really quick bars, very like rat-a-tatty style, like he just did there. But then he can sing, he can do soul. I mean, he's just got so much vocal range where like you're hearing different layers of his own voice on top of his own. He's like the Jacob Collier of hip hop right now on this song. So shout out to my buddy Jordan on my other podcast, Bromcom, coming soon. He's a big Jacob Collier fan, and he was just in Dallas. But yeah, I just love how I'm hearing these different vocal elements that are all from his voice.
I wonder if I get it right. Yeah. I wonder how I feel tonight. Yeah. I wonder is this really life? Yeah. Daydreaming got me feeling like. Yeah. I wonder if I get it right. Yeah. I wonder how I feel tonight. Yeah. I wonder is this really life? Still a kid, got me feeling childish, reminiscing on everything I've been through. Wild shit. From holding my mother as the life fades away, the foreclosures having me struggle for a place to stay. Married at 22, had a couple babies in the play. Abuse was the plight, but for the kids I was steady. When it all falls down, I was so self-conscious. Really lost myself in the midst of the conflict. Tucked in the lollies, like how I would choose to quote. Let me hanging from the noose at the end of my rope. Drowning in my sorrow, trying to figure how to float. But he extended his hand and put me back up on a boat. Yeah. Grateful that he never took his hands off me. I'm working to be better than the man I see. Co-parenting the fruit of my legacy. Pray this free soul finds love and ecstasy. Daydreaming got me feeling like I wonder if I get it right. I wonder how I feel tonight. I wonder is this really life? Daydreaming got me feeling like I wonder if I get it right. I wonder how I feel tonight. I wonder is this really life?
That was dope. Next is Pure Faith and Hustle, featuring Jared Sanders, the man himself. Jared Sanders and I did a Process episode a couple months ago. Go check it out. I'm really, really excited for what he's releasing next. I think it's going to be pretty crazy, but Jared Sanders and JusRzd, I'm here for it. That sounds like a duo that I long overdue, so I can't wait to hear this.
out the mud, yeah, we know the
Oh, come on.
yeah, you know it's trouble. We cooking for the block, watch us flex the muscle.
Bass might get stuck like that.
That's perfected hustle. That's perfected hustle.
This is nasty.
That's perfected hustle. They say talk is cheap. Well, what's the value in your speech when your action is out of reach? Claiming you want that peak, but you don't practice what you preach. Stop capping, go have a seat or quit slacking and pull your feet. Can't claim you got fake with your actions lacking. What happened, Captain? All I see is your passion.
What the frick?
And looking flabbergasted. Cut the capping. We put our faith in action, raising the bar, steady maxing while they sit back and relax and deep cries out the dick. That means it's 60 is your passion, past she is your passion. Pull your feet. Can't claim you got fake with your actions lacking. What happened, Captain? All I see is your passion, passion. Why you acrobat and looking flabbergasted? Cut the capping. We put our faith in action, raising the bar, steady maxing while they sit back and relax and deep cries out the dick. That means it's sink or swim. Action exposes just what you think within. In this land of the hopeless, where people seeking trends instead they carrying out their purpose till they see the end. Now that's a dream deferred. Don't matter what you seen or heard. Instead of just hustling for digits and simply spitting explicit, we hit the block with the pivot. Cause we don't talk this, we live it. And show them it's way more to life than what they seem being scripted.
Yo,
Got it out the mud, yeah, we
that might
know
be
the
my
struggle.
favorite verse you've done.
Yeah,
Dang.
we cooking for the block, watch us flex the muscle.
We're gonna run that back.
That's perfected hustle.
See what Jared brought.
That's perfected hustle.
Now here's what I want to know. Hold up, before I go on this. Before I hear Jared's, this is what I want to know. I'm gonna hit both y'all up. Is who heard whose verse before? Right? Like, did you already hear Raised's verse when you wrote, or vice versa? That would be really interesting to know. Because I feel like, Raised, you just brought like my favorite verse you've done. Just, this is obviously recency bias. It's just fire hearing it. And then you got Jared, who's a heavy hitter too. So this is going to be sick. I'm really want to see how this goes.
Yeah. The fast lane is full of busted Douglases and one that wonders.
See, I knew.
Is a bunch of nuts. Boys
This
getting
cadence
tough
is
enough to stomach
crazy.
a bunch of
What?
uppercuts from what to what. Man, I'm knowing just enough to know what's up, but not enough to go and cobra clutch and going flush to throwing up from sobering up. Give me a minute to brush. All I'm saying is the fly talk and the bust downs of distractions. High flipping in the nickel back pitching sound like all of your passion. A5A with the frostbite, everybody ice cold on 'em. Murder, kill, everybody lifestyle dice roll on 'em. Make sure the net tight though, no Christ all psycho. Cut scene from the lifestyle with the good book, not a typo. Gotta look at them stripes though. All things through the Christ show. Better press hard for the mark. That's good news, not good advice, bro. Stick around for the light show. I'm a kid gang word to my toe. Man, the narrow way is a tight road. Get a watch clean as the white stone. Then you might blow and you might grow to be one of the people we might know. Don't grind, dog. Just trust God, even in the background light show.
Oh, come on, y'all. Come on. This is where I don't like doing reactions, is because I hear that and I want to instantly replay it instead of going through the album. Because I like going through the album. But right now, I want to play that back. But I can't. So that's gonna be a comeback to later. But man, I think the thing that I really liked was the way Ray's kind of had this evil conscience voice in his head that he was like trying to silence. That was kind of cool, especially coming after like a song about daydreaming. And sometimes when you're daydreaming, you can start to drift into like the negative thought. And so I think that's an interesting aspect to the song. At least that's what I'm thinking. Obviously, this is a first listen, so we'll see. So the next song is Joe Pesci. This has got GB and Alcott. Alcott just dropped his album on DSP last week. It was excellent. I got it on Bandcamp last year. It was a great album. And then GB's back. I hope the homie's good. I heard Houston got hit pretty hard. I got a buddy who hasn't had power in 2 days down there. And I feel really bad for him. And yeah, I hear it might be like a week. They got hit so hard. So hopefully GB's not affected by that. If I remember right, he's from Houston. So, but yeah, let's give Joe Pesci a listen. No, I did hear this song yesterday. It was on my release radar, and I popped it on my bangers playlist. So I already know I like this one.
Feeling like Joe Pesci. I was living good, feeling like Joe Pesci. Feeling like Joe Pesci. Feeling like Joe Pesci. Don't test. Was living life till the day I was chosen. He ain't heavy, but my heart was on rose. It made him fly how it never exposed. Your heartbreak had your boy shit the bogus, sure.
That sounds sick. With the whisper on it.
Living everything that I see. My passion, purpose proceeds.
And then you sample your own voice. Let's go.
Got the best of me. Hit me a broad day. Got your felony me. Sitting out cash, lynching my legacy. I'm living good, feeling like Joe Pesci.
I'm texting my buddy Jordan Thompson right now that he needs to listen to this album because the Javid Collier references.
Feeling like Joe Pesci. Feeling like Joe Pesci. I'm living good, feeling like Joe Pesci. I'm living good, feeling like Joe Pesci. I'm living good, feeling like Joe Pesci. Feeling like Joe Pesci. Feeling like Joe Pesci. Don't test. Ooh.
Hold up. I wonder which GB is show up. The kid that was good with the fellas was too overzealous to see he Leota. Hold up. At some point the kid had to grow up. The youngin' who looked for acceptance, the shook that eventually did have cojones. Back in the day I had influences, wasn't on the gram by my intuition. They was problematic, but I listened to them, they was all I had. They tried to coach the boy with no designer bag. Bagging lessons off my adolescence, dropping back to let them know my past protected. They get mad defensive, trying to access records. I've been called a witness, never lack protection.
Had me active reckless on my past obsessions. Never took a minute, look at what my path directed. Been a fact of blessings that I had rejected. Started looking real white, it was a bad assessment on the part of my earlier version. The earthly version, the worship, the one that's deserving.
Alcott's
Usually a case of complacency.
nasty.
I refuse to be faced with the agency. I should be taken with faking like I was all good. Fella Joe Pesci so heavy till I understood that I ain't gonna remain pretending and keep on defending the notion.
Where does he breathe? Like, what's his lung capacity, bro? There, okay, you can probably do it there.
I was living good, feeling like Joe Pesci. I was living good, feeling.
Yo, this is on track. I mean, there's no skips so far. This is on track for an album of the year contention already. And I'm only on track 5 of 13. But 5 for 5 is pretty strong. Next track is called All Me. This was a single, I believe. Yeah, it's like all on me. Yeah. I love that bass. That kind of distorted wobble that you kind of hear. It's almost like you hear the subwoofer vibrating a little bit at the end of it. That delay on it.
Way too many times in the crash and the pressure trying to weave between the
I love this song. Yeah, this one's got a couple plays from me. Yeah, I remember that last line. Stuck with me. Next one, I love that song. Next one's called Mud. This has Adrian Lamont, not familiar, and Weeze the Satellite Kid, another TLS member. Shout out to the Weeze. Let's give this a go. Looks like it's got like a kind of like maybe a vocal intro interlude to it or something. Just a little sample.
Yeah. Got it out the mud, yeah, this how we started. Top flight, first class, this how we departed. Got it out the mud, yeah, this how we started. Top flight, first class.
I can't wait to listen to this on the Sonos.
Got it out the mud, got it out the mud.
Just shake the house with these bass.
Got it out the mud, got it out the mud, got it out the mud. Got it out the mud, got it out the mud. Pure faith and hustle, know we get it out the muscle. Whopper flexing for the squad, every blessing that's on guard. Missing the ball, but something to prove. Going in hard, but nothing to lose. Shooting your stars, you see the proof. Missing with scars, this ain't a rules. What I ask for? You liking your action, can't run with the facts. See what you stand for. You slap with the cap and I hit for distraction. Tell me like Rambo. Bodies collapsing, ripping the captain. Back with the traction, black and never too much like Bandros. Got it out the mud, yeah, this how we started. Top flight, first class, how we departed. Got it out the mud, yeah, this how we started. Top flight, first class, how we departed. Got it out the mud, got it out the mud. Got it out the mud, got it out the mud. Got it out the mud, got it out the mud. Got it out the mud, got it out the mud.
I was raised by them gang bangers, cane slangers and chain swangers. Trying to be fresh to death and found myself in grave danger. Found Christ in the hood, boy that was a game changer. Gang signs out the window, praise God with the same fingers. Cold hearted in this Cali heat, you just rap on Cali beats. Got it out the mud, he rubbed it on my eyes, now I can see. Rode on Spirit Airlines for too long, got about them seats. Now I'm top flight, first class, got about them streets.
I can't even get on Spirit Airlines. Too big.
Top flight, first class, how we departed. Got it out the mud, yeah, that's how we started. Top flight, first class, how we departed. Got it out the mud, got it out the mud. Got it out the mud, got it out the mud. Got it out the mud, got it out the mud. Got it out the mud, got it out the mud.
Got it out the feces, visual was 3D. I can see it clearly, but to clarify RBB. Fought through like a father fro, fear ain't in my species. They can always see my growth, tried to fit me in a 3T. 5 feet, 11 inches, system tried to bleed me. I'm celibate, the cell's a bit too small for how I breathe it. The D-Leaks how I see me when I write in no one's precinct. On the TV, it's the only way I see me. They invested in perspective, and that means how I perceive me. And the narrative they pushing got this Negro looking creepy. But only creep I'm doing is tender love and CC. And I love my folk too dearly to be wrong while they sing. Weeze.
Yeah, that was dope. That got it out the mud. Just like got it out the mud, got it out the mud. That was fun and extremely catchy. That was fire. So next we got Finna B with Outer City, another TLS member. Let's check this one. Looks almost 3 minutes. Most of these are, they're all over at least 2.5. Except for the last two.
Back in our bag, yeah, you know it be cool.
Oh, I like that sample. Let's start that over.
Finna be that, we finna be moved. Back in our bag, yeah, you know it be coolin'. Now that y'all be capped, now that y'all be coolin'. We finna be yeah.
God for my patience, cause I'm really in the one that just paid me. Sink with the blood from above with the placement. Joe truck never budge when the hate shifts. So you can stay sleep at your own risk. When the soul stays free, no I don't miss. Gotta give it how I go, never code switches. Free soul for the whole nother goal. If Braves got the rock, better know we making plays. Taking L's now, we just elevate. Every op without a question, finna be dropped without discretion. Moving majors, new direction, cancellation, that's perception. Every new groove, keep it on
This is
repeat.
fire.
Strawberry kiwi, if you want
This is going on the banger playlist as well. About to have 3 songs on there, man.
Yeah, you know it'd be cool.
People are gonna think I'm biased or something.
Let y'all be cool.
I gotta be objective about this stuff, man.
Finna be finna be moved. Back in our bag. Yeah, you know it'd be cool. Let y'all be cab.
And you can't lie with the head nod.
Yeah, we finna be moved.
City, let's show 'em it's no competition. I'm up in the kitchen, been cooking the plan, the remedy. Got no remorse or sympathy when we draw down on the enemy. We finna jog his memory, chronicles set.
Come on, y'all.
Fighting his battles, Christ already got the victory. He got the victory, yeah. I'm so confident, it's common sense, not my accomplishment. The blood has made me rich and competent, cause I can't do this on my own and knowledge. When I profess that I believe my life been popping ever since. We finna be on offense, down on the defense, we making plays, yeah. Down in the fourth, but Christ got the shot and he made the way, yeah.
This sample, like this little, that's sick.
Let y'all be cab. Let y'all be cool. We finna be we finna be moving.
Finna be finna be moved. Back in our bag. Yeah, you know it'd be cool. Let y'all be cab. Let y'all be cool. We finna be yeah, we finna be moved.
That was sick. Finnaby was sick. I want to run that one back too. Now we're on Game Time. Jiggy Min and Berg on the beat. Don't know who they are either. So let's get some. Let's get introduced. Sounds like a horror song, like horror rap. Like Jason's gonna pop out. I'm not gonna be like.
Game time. Who next? Game time. Next. Game time. Who next? Game time. Next. Game time. Who next?
How can the angel boy beast mode? Red lines treated like a G code. Put me in a game, I'm a cheat code. Give them clutch bars, I'ma sink those. Treat it like free throws. I ain't really fond of the tough raps. Streets leave them dead like a muskrat.
This is nasty too.
That he jump cats. I don't talk much, I don't chit chat. Sing for the west side. Where your boy from, nigga, big cat. I ain't talking about the tops of a tic tac, toe pout. In the with a toe tag. Acting hard, leave you stretched like a road map. Pressure make jiggy me. Y'all stay with cap like the had this on Gilligan. Brother, daddy, papa stacking my Benjamins. That is their name if you ain't get the reference. Legacy matters, so know your inheritance. Got us the biggest, and I'm never settling. Jiggy stay ballin' like retired veterans. They get the message, but no, I am heaven sent. It's fellow Jig.
Head low, shovel high.
Come on.
Hustle hard to the daylight. Don't trip, keep the aim tight. Play some muscle when it's game time.
This is hard.
Game time. Game time.
It's like mobbing music right here.
Next. Game time. Who next? Game time. Next. Game time. Who next? Game time. Next. Game time. Who next? Run up the score. We bring the pain when we step on the court. You think the smoke something you can endure until the body start hitting the floor. That's trying to pull. Got me feeling like I'm whipping with the power move. Every time we pull up, think John Wick good curry. That's
I like how he came in on like a half, like
I'm hard in the lane. Catch me flexing in the garden like I'm James. Feeling settle like wrestle with ice in my veins. Hitting all these switches on sight from the range. Collecting all these dubs, bet the price be the change. Hold up, let me slow it down before I blow up. I don't think you understand the glove. Pull up on sight, know we show up. Never backing down from the ops. Vision on goal, see the top. That's pure faith, the hustle for the crop. Coach by the goat like it's pop. Head low, shovel high. Hustle hard to the daylight. Don't trip, keep the aim tight. Play some muscle when it's game time. Game time. Next. Game time. Who next? Game time. Next. Game time. Who next? Game time. Next. Game time. Who next? Game time. Next. Game time. Who next?
That's a banger. Whoever this Jiggy Min is, that was a dope intro, if that's who it was. Man, that was so hard. My ears are kind of like the vibrations. It's a lot. All right, so we got Riding Round featuring Deuce Banks. Don't know who he is either, so let's get acquainted.
Riding around town in a spaceship, trying to clear my mind. I just need to face it. They say life is what you make. Guess my tunnel vision near LASIK. So I'm riding around town. I'm riding around town. I'm just riding around town. I'm riding around town.
They say the blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. The more money you make, the more enticing the fruit. It's like you give and they take, while people dying for truth. Claim what you believe in is fake, why? Denying the proof. Ooh.
When you're thirsting for acceptance, you get dehydrated from the rejection.
I'm trying to live life with no second guess and following his will like I was looking for Fresh Prince. But it's a thin line between love and hate. Fans feel it's daytime to be judge of fate. Whole time you don't know my struggle, you don't see the tussles, you don't know the pain that I face every day. But still get it out the muscle, hit my knees and pray for strength to carry on through the day to day. Don't wonder why so many people leaving the faith when you care more for conformity than what people face.
Riding around town in a spaceship, trying to clear my mind. I just need to face it. They say life is what you make. Guess my tunnel vision near LASIK. So I'm riding around town. I'm riding around town. I'm just riding around town. I'm riding around town.
I'm just riding around town, trying to make $1 out of 15 cents. Trying to take that dollar in my dream and make it flip like Simone Biles. Move my bowels for this mental vision, that's why I get up and get it. So when I'm spitting this dope, it's like I'm selling the bass. On point like a metronome, it's like I'm strumming the bass. Just need me a microphone so I can rap on the bass. So when I'm bringing it home, it's like I'm still in the bass. I'm getting back to the bases, no more playing it safe. I used to snap on occasions, I'm getting back to that place. And I'ma stick to the code and getting back to the cadence and getting back to the flows that make them stare in amazement. That's why I'm taking these chances. See these chances slim, I can't deal with nobody shady. Sat down with my old lady, I said I love you to life, but I got no time for no babies. And I can make you my wife, but I got no time for no maybes. Is you
riding around town in a spaceship, trying to clear my mind. I just need to face.
I like that extra brighter key that comes in here.
Guess my tunnel vision near LASIK. So I'm riding around town. I'm riding around town. I'm just riding around town. I'm riding around town.
It's like a top down, window open, nighttime summer drive vibe. We're going S&F featuring the brother Bill B. He just moved out here to Texas. Welcome to really humid times, bro.
Oh, the spirit in the flesh speak. One finger's discipline, the other keeps it messy. Guard your attention and figure which one you best heed. Let's see. Whether the spirit or the flesh lead. He that haven't aired, let him hear. Which figure of speech he figure will reach the potential he seeks. All these split decisions be hitting different. It's so simplistic, but it's so complicit. If it's 4th inches while he's crumbling with his own intentions. I mean, really, how you progress past the goal? He has to go on in this search. Our urges got him flirting with serpents. The spirit rather stroll on. But he figures she worth it, cause he can't see past the surface. So he dive up in them ocean waters, not thinking their souls were watered down. Now that clarity kicking post nut. Thought he was big dog in the paint with the poster, but now he out. Now that clarity kicking post nut. Thought he was big dog in the paint with the poster, but now he out. R.A.D. the way he fold up, showed up. Both the spirit
I thought that's what you said.
One favors discipline, the other kicks it messy. Guard your attention and figure which one you best heed. Let's see whether the spirit or the flesh lead. Both the spirit in the flesh speak. One favors discipline, the other kicks it messy. Guard your attention and figure which one you best heed. Let's see whether the spirit or the flesh lead.
He who has an ear, let him hear. A bright young bull, but all his ambitions was met with fear. They made him feel in a full house, yet his heart is home alone. Afraid of being X'd out, but don't know why. Like a chromosome, and so it goes. Peers teaching him principles, cause parents been preoccupied. So he flocked with birds of a feather to not be ostracized. They often lie and tell him that this life's the best. He read his boy got booked for a murder and learned this life or death. Felt the stress, felt he was next to woo our breath. Hit his chest, mapped out a quest to find some rest, and not a spot he in is blessed. Yeah, divorced the streets, now he the bride of Christ forever. Thank you, Lord. Turn my grave to a garden, there's nothing better. Amen.
Both the spirit and the flesh speak. One favors discipline, the other kicks it messy. Guard your attention and figure which one you best heed. Let's see whether the spirit or the flesh lead.
The song is
both the spirit
extremely
and the flesh speak. One favors discipline, the other kicks it messy. Guard your attention and figure which one you best heed. Let's see whether the spirit or the flesh lead.
Hey, Rays, when you see this, let me know if I'm right on this. But when I first got into the song, I was like, it feels too jazz, like everything's kind of improvised and the cadence is it's like missing a half step. But then the song's S&F, Spirit and Flesh, you're talking about the battle between and how that just distorts your life. And so it actually fits. And I'm not so much concerned about the cadence of the drum beat anymore. Now I'm like picking the cadence of the lyrics. This is an interestingly crafted song. I really liked it. I'm going to give this probably a couple deep dives because I like Bill B's verse on that. That was sick. Yeah, that was really cool. Interesting if you're, here's the thing that I think a lot of like critics and people listening to music could do is they could hear that off cadenceness or just a little bit different cadence and just write it off. But when it's intentional, when that's the purpose that the artist is trying to convey, then you kind of look at it in a different light and you start to see, this is on purpose. This was intentional. And so I think sometimes we have a tendency with rap to write it off as non-intentional, and why are they off the cadence a bit? Well, if they are, maybe you just need to listen to the lyrics and not the beats, or not just the cadence and the beat, because you can hum that whole thing and it would still be different, but the cadence in itself has its own cadence. It's just like slightly moved over, it feels like. It'd be interesting to layer these two on top of each other and see if it's just a step off on purpose, like they did it over the beat and then just moved it a bit. I don't know. Anyways, all right, so that was S&F. Next song is Risk It All with Cyrus Sonata, who's one of my favorite producers right now. He makes some of my favorite beats. He's a good rapper too. But I like how he kind of reminds me, he's kind of like a RZA of Christian hip hop. I hope that's taken as a compliment because I mean it as a compliment. Yeah, he's a good addition to the TLS crew. I like seeing all the TLS features on here, so that's been great. But here we go. Let's go Risk It All with Cyrus Sonata. Shortest song.
I cannot regulate with you, I'm withdraw. Without you like directing, I feel like I'm second guessing. I'm misdirection and don't wanna risk it all.
The direction I'm running in, pretty sure I need governance. Be in public with publicists, not the blood with they cover this. Catching heat with no other miss. Got to eat while I'm rummaging. Half of them could not stomach it. Risk it all and take turns again. Not ashamed to say I need you. I wanna look like yeah. This the mirror, see the freedom. Wanted to be like propaganda. They might start a temper tantrum. When temperature start to rise, if the scripture become an anthem. Light a candle in me.
If pride comes before the fall, how can I regulate which end I'ma draw? Without you like directing, I feel like I'm second guessing. I'm too prone for misdirection and don't wanna risk it all. Stumbling, fumbling through life, got me feeling confused. Like struggle with what I'm gon' choose. I figure y'all way me to move, but my lack of sight got my vision acting white. Slacking without passing sight, like obedience ain't better than sacrifice. I'm crashing right. It's like every step with persistence fuels the rumbling in the distance. I can hear the Titan shifting, but you never hype intention. With elevated levels, I'm still covered in your blood. With eyes to the hill, help is coming.
Love all the background
If pride come before the fall, how can I regulate which end I'ma draw? Without you like directing, I feel like I'm second guessing. I'm too prone for misdirection and don't wanna risk it all.
That was dope. All right, Risk It All. Last song is The Grind with the homie Mike Wise. Done a process with him as well. He's out there in Philly. Loved watching you and Mike LV go back and forth on the playoffs. That was funny. That's how I keep up with basketball, is actually you guys. I know nothing about basketball except for what the Twitter feed tells me. All right, so The Grind, last song.
Yeah. It's our grind that defines how high we climb. It's our grind that defines how high we climb. Yeah. That's why I hustle. Get it out the muscle. This that brains flow. Keep 'em moving through the country like it's stagecoach. Better lay low. Nobody makes a move till he say so. Cause this grind over time takes commitment. Let 'em refine through these lines, developing the gift giving. That's why I'm sifting through these LBs while flipping LPs. Change my eating habits to defeating fatness. Initiated therapy to defeat the madness. It's harder during the night just to see the gladdest. But I had to learn to love the process. Be the example for my sons, let them know they got next. Head low, shovel high, be the motto. Hustling soul, keep that drive full throttle. It's our grind that defines how high we climb. It's our grind that defines how high we climb. It's our grind that defines how high we climb. It's our grind that defines how high we climb. Yeah.
Look at your actions, see your future. Reactions to an L determines winners and losers, that's real. Let's not let this culture pollute us. If God said it is truth, let's not let this culture confuse. Stay on your grind daily. Set your mind to things on high and watch your time, Brady. That means you'll get better with time. It's better to grind instead of stepping aside and watching everybody search for what you was destined to find. Just pressure, and if it breaks you, there's a lesson inside that you ain't hit your ceiling yet. There's still some levels to climb, and that's cool. Just thank God for the revelation. Keep moving and keep the faith, cause the top is waiting.
It's our grind that defines how high we climb. It's our grind that defines how high we climb. It's our grind that defines how high we climb. It's our grind that defines how high we climb. Yeah. That's why I hustle. Get it out of my soul. That's why I hustle. Get it out of my soul. That's why I hustle. Get it out of my soul.
Yo, that album was dope. No skips at all. Like, not once. Maybe, like I said, maybe at the beginning of SNF, I was like, man, this might be the only song I don't give a re-listen, but now I really want to re-listen to it. Also, I just saw Pure Faith and Hustle was a single in 2020 And now I'm just mad that I haven't heard it for 4 years. But aside from that, this is an awesome record or album. This will definitely be a contender at the end of the year. I love, just like I said, the different ways that Reyes uses his vocal range, either in specifically singing as the primary singer or even as like a backup vocal or even used as a sample. I think that's really fun to hear the different ways that he uses that voice. And then just bringing different types of, he's bringing this mob music, these bangers, this like workout music, but then he's got this slow kind of driving on the sunset on the freeway top down kind of thing at the same time. So, but also like sitting on a rocking chair on your porch kind of deal. Like, yeah, I loved it. So go check out the Hustle and Soul tape. Go run that up. Go subscribe to JusRzd. Another thing I love about him, he's also a big nerd like me, and so we text each other about like X-Men 97, or we tag each other on like Batman and comic book stuff because we're both comic nerds. So I love that. Just it's not just the hip hop that connects all of us sometimes. So we have these multi-layered connections that keep us unified. So I just think that's awesome, and praise God for that. But man, I hope you guys like this album as much as I did. Let me know what your favorite track in the comments are. I think off the top of my head, top 3, I'm going Pure Faith and Hustle. I'm probably going Finnaby and Game Time. Those are Joe Pesci got to be in there somewhere too. But man, I love those songs. Those are definitely going on the banger playlist. So that means they're going to get a lot of car drive play when I F1 my car to work every day. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for tuning in. I'll catch you next time. I'm going to figure out how to turn this off while I awkwardly do this, but hope you guys had a good one. Bye.